your commitment inspires people like us and makes sure that at least we're able to share whatever we've achieved. If you look around the pillars, those of you that came in, you will have seen some press postings on the pillars. They are real. They are so real. Nobody should ever deceive you that any of these case studies that you see here today is an exaggeration. If anything, based on my experience of working with kids, it's an understatement for you to say that in 2009, a 6-year-old can pass a GCSE. I believe is an understatement. I believe it's a routine event that nobody should ever be amazed with. But the media gets excited when they see that happening. And I can assure you, for those of you here today, better mark it is the last Thursday of August. Get your newspapers, and there'll be more stories of 6-year-olds that will pass GCSE from here. I'm not trying to boast, it's just because when you see a routine, you see a pattern, it becomes a formula. If you get on a bus on Old Kent Road and start heading towards Beckham, it's impossible for you not to stop by Cleveland, because it's a principle. You're just heading in the right direction. So Christina made some very valid points there. You probably thought that was a speech. That's not a speech. I have here 2 results. Is there anybody here coming for the first time? Nobody's ever seen me here for the first. You've never seen me before. Great. Who's got a loud voice? I got a job for you. Even though you've never seen me before, this is the first time you've seen me in person. I want you to come forward and read this to the audience to hear, because this was the result in August 2005. I just want you to read this result, this letter, to the audience.
Dear Chime Mela, GCSE Examinations Summer 2005, I am very pleased to tell you that you are amongst the group of candidates who scored one of the top 5 marks in German Specification A this summer. There were 53,512 candidates for the examination, so this is an exceptional result. May I congratulate you on such an outstanding achievement and wish you every success with your future studies. The Skinner's Company School has been informed of your achievement. Yours sincerely, Michaela Cresswell.
What date was it, please?
Summer 2005. Oh, it's 24th of August 2005.
Thank you very much. Okay. Hello, did you hear that? Yeah, that's a letter written to Chimemela. Some of it, she found the name difficult to pronounce. Does that sound German by any description? Does it sound German? Okay, and I can tell you Chimemela is not German. She's not half German. That means her father is not German, her mother is not German, and up to 3 generations are not German. She knows exactly where she comes from. And she wrote that exam at the end of the knowledge that you have in year 9. What most people will call, you're looking at 13, 14. She wrote the GCSE German exam at 13, 14. And when she told her German teacher that she was desiring to write the exam, the German teacher took one good look at her and said, I beg your pardon, you've only just done year 9. We do our GCSE in this school in year 11. And sometimes we get only 35% passing. Why do you want to fail before your time? So he just looked at her and laughed and thought she was probably having one on. And then she came back to us. She had already seen at EIA, she'd seen quite a few students that have passed GCSE at a very young age, 10, 9, it doesn't make any difference. Age is the least important thing when it comes to acquiring knowledge. And today I'm hoping that we can show essentially the difference between traveling between here and Germany by boat and going by car and flying, because there's a huge difference. The biggest difference is the time